Welcome back, everyone. Okay, let's get all these light strips connected. Alright, just going to start with these, get all these connected here. Now you got to put two more LED strips here for these other lights on the tips. Okay, now I'm just gonna put some solder on that part there to tie into these LED strips over here and over here. Okay, with all those connected there, quick light test. Bad. Good, good. Those light up, good. Good. Okay, so for this here light strip, just got a string here which will tie into this one down below here. I think it's just about all wired up now. Looking pretty good. And the warp engines here, they'll just get tied into these light strips here on the ends of those. So that looks good. Okay. So time to get these caps on for the impulse engines and deflectors and all that stuff. Okay, let's get the warp engines in place here. There's a little lip on the back here that just goes in here and it sits down on there like that. So with the warp engines in place, let's get them wired up there. Okay, so I did one more light test, and I didn't like how much light was coming out of the impulse engines here. It wasn't quite enough, so I'm going to use two 5mm reds, put one here, and that should give it plenty of nice look to it. Much better. Okay, so we have these two end caps here to go on the end of the warp engines. Alright, let's get this on here. Now, for the bridge to go in place. So I'm just going to have the 12-volt lighting for here get tied into here. That way I just have one or two strings of lights here, wires to go down to the bottom. So this in here goes to the regulator. And this in here goes right about here. And then that, just leave this to tie in. Okay, so I'm gonna get this done first. Alright, so I got that tied in here. Looks good. Alright, let's do a quick light test, make sure these things are all connected and working. Lights there, are all working fine. Lights there, working fine. Looks good. Alright. Okay, so we got the weapons pod here. It's got to go on here now. Okay, so I have to drill a hole in the center here for the wiring to go through. This one goes to the regulator. This one here goes here to the small light strip there. Now the last piece to go on is that on there, but I gotta let this set before I can do that. Alrighty, let's get that on there. So with that looking good, we can work on the stand. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is get a hole drilled in here for that. And so I got the center point right here. Okay, so with that in place, just got that to put in there, but I need to get some wiring on there first. Alright, so with that done, let's get the other plug and switch in place. Alright, so I'm going to put the plug right here and the switch right on the very bottom here. Just got to wire it up now. Time for a quick light test. Alright, so I got all the areas here where the light was bleeding through. So that's all covered in now. Looks good. And then after everything sets, I'll just go by and repaint those parts of the hull. Looks good. Now, because this is so far back, this thing is pretty nose heavy. So I'm going to add a section in here with a little arm that comes up as a brace so it doesn't do damage to the plug here. So let's get that done. So I got this. Now I'm going to drill a hole in the center here and slide it down the shaft there, and then use my heat gun, soften the plastic, and then I can mold the plastic to the shape I need it in. Just need a little brace under here. And we're good. Just got a little polystyrene there. Put it right there. Okay, just gonna let that set, and we're looking good. Now I need to put a little pad on the top of that so it doesn't damage the paintwork. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. I like it. Then we got these to put together and put on the model, and that's it for the assembly. Alright, just gotta let that set, and then I can do the final hull detailing, the painting, and then the final step, the decals. Looking pretty good. Okay, well that is it for this episode, everyone. In the next one, we're gonna finish off the model, do a little touch-up painting here and there, and then we're gonna get the final painting of the hull done and the decals put on. Please like, subscribe, comment. Don't forget to share and click that notification bell for any future uploads. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.